Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we found out that the temple has no more work for us until we increase our rank. We also tracked down a bounty named Drosakar for the Fighters Guild, and we got a little bit of information about the location of Skull Crusher, an enchanted hammer that the Imperial Cult wants us to find. Right now, we are back in Divayth Fyr, way over here near Sadrith Mora, as the daughter of Arathan Mandas is being held captive here, and that is apparently why he lost his mind and became the Mad Lord of Milk. Now, the last time we left this particular Telvanni Tower, as part of the main quest, the people that live here were on pretty friendly terms with us, but if we're here to free a captive, I have a feeling that might change. So I'm a little nervous about coming in here, as the guy that runs the place is a fairly powerful mage from what I understand. Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got corpus disease? Did you want to talk to Divayth Fyr? What about Delyna Mandas? You'll need to speak with Divayth Fyr about her, which is sort of her dad, but also her creator, because I believe the Fyr sisters are all clones. It's kind of a weird situation. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. Wait a minute.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Yeah. We're also on a Mages Guild quest. Mystery of the Dwarves. Archmage Trebonius asked me to find out what happened to the dwarves. Unfortunately, he didn't give me much information to go on. I'm not sure if he was serious. Well, I just remembered that down in the Corpusarium, which is the sort of, like, asylum for anybody that has the corpus disease that is housed below this tower, there is the last living member of the dwarves. So if I can find my way back down there, maybe he'll give us some information. That's a trapped door. Level 100, eh? I kind of want to bust into that with one of my scrolls, but I also kind of don't just yet. Alright, we're back in the Corpusarium, and the inmates are still hostile with me. This could be bad, so we're going to drop a temp save.
Speak quickly.
Come on. Okay, so there is a big group of them after me now. And I'm going to try and run past them. Now I just have to... I'm sorry for the loudness. I have a feeling that our friend is in the bowels. I think he's over here. Oh yeah, there was something about a drum that if I gave it to a woman, then the Corpusarium inmates in this level wouldn't be hostile to me. So we should be safe, at least in this area. The area between here and the tower is still going to be a little tricky. Hello, sir. So, it's you again. What brings you to visit Yagrum Bagarn, Master Crafter and Last Living Dwarf? Well, someone's wanting me to find out about the disappearance. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, whatever the hell that means, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories if you are interested. Sure? Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Gracious Keeper's Divayth Fyr, Bleak Existence, Dwemer Boots? Oh, right, I had to come down here and talk to him to prove that I understood what kind of life I would have if I wasn't able to cure my corpus disease, and I was supposed to bring boots back from Yagrum in order to prove that I was here. My race? Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Alright, I think I don't have what I need to speak with him about yet, because I think I've already read all of this, like, interesting lore-related stuff as part of when we visited the Corpusarium in the main quest. So, it looks like we don't have any more information about Trebonius's request of us. So I guess from here we're just going to head back up to Divayth Fyr and see what he says about the woman that is potentially kidnapped. I just want to kind of dodge around some of these people. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to be careful because the Argonian dude down in the entryway said that if I were to kill any of the inmates of the Corpusarium, he would become hostile and want to kill me. Nice. Alright, so we made it back out, and we shouldn't have to worry about that for a short while at least. But now we have to find our way up to Divayth Fyr, which I know he's in, like, an area where you have to levitate to. Which, I mean, isn't a problem, because we have our belt of levitation. Here he is. Alright, so let's drop in another temp save, because I don't want to mess this up. I am surprised and a bit disappointed. I thought you were the Nerevarine. Why haven't you fulfilled the prophecies? Is something wrong? Did you do something you shouldn't? I've heard rumors that Archcanon Tholier Sariani, the High Priest of the Temple, is desperate, and that he thinks you should come speak with him at the High Fane in Vivec City. Is there some problem? Maybe you should go talk to Sariani. So, I guess Divayth Fyr is yet another person that tries to guide you to talking to Tholar Sariani once you become Nerevarine of the Ashlanders and Hortator of the Great Houses. So it's a little annoying that they keep telling me this, even though I've already beaten the main quest. But we're here for Delyna Mandus. Delyna Mandus, I do not recall her name. Many people tried to steal from my tower or spy on me or enter the Corpusarium. I cannot be expected to track all of them. To keep track of them all. If you want to look for her, go right ahead. That kind of sucks. Because that actually makes me wonder, did she show up to loot the place and get herself killed. Hello. What do you know about Delyna? You need to speak with Divayth Fyr about her. This could be bad. Alright. How deep is that? That's not too bad. I can jump that. You are not named the same thing. You will need to speak to Divayth Fyr. Who the hell are you? Oh! Oh! I think she's the woman that we convinced to come to the Corpusarium as part of a... I think it was a temple quest, maybe? Common pants, trapped chest, grief, Cyrodiilic brandy. There is a lot of, like, good stuff in here that I would want to steal, but I also don't want to mess this quest up. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. There's a lot of servant skulls. For some reason, I was thinking that one of them might be named after the woman, which would be kind of on the nose and also a little sad. So, none of the women seem to know anything about this person. Which makes me think, again, that maybe they are... Alright, I think I'm going to try and bust open this chest, if only to see what's in it. Which I'm going to need my... Actually, no, I think I might be able to pull this off just on my own. I do have a bunch of Master's picks and Grandmaster's picks. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Divayth's 1008th key. Okay, let me put that lockpick away. I don't really need to use a Master's pick, I don't think, on that. I also want to...
What is it, peasant?
Excuse me. I thought I was going to go down to the Corpusarium and find a dead body with her name on it, alright? Who are you? Did my father send you? Should we travel together and get out of this place? Tell me about your dad. I heard my father went mad with grief when I was captured. I did not know how bad things were. I will see him as soon as I can. If we travel together away from here, I will give you a locket to deliver to him. Nice. Sure. Shall we try and escape? Yes, follow me. Very well, we will try and escape. Take me outside this tower. Alright, now how do I get out? I believe it's this way.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for rescuing me. Please take my locket to my father, Athran Mandus, or Arathan. I am safe, but I have duties that cannot be ignored. I will go visit my father when I can. In the meantime, please take this locket to my father. I do not know where he is now, but perhaps his old friend Athran Serethi in Aldrune can tell you. Alright. And your dad... take the locket to him so that he will know that I am safe. Since our manor was destroyed by Corpus monsters, I do not know where my father is staying. His old friend Athran Serethi in Aldrune should know. Alright.
What is it, peasant?
So, I had actually traveled across the water from Sadrith Mora all the way over here just to make sure that there were going to be no fish or drogue that I would have to fight and keep this woman safe, because for some reason I figured she was just like a commoner or a peasant. But it turns out, I guess I just had to get her out of the tower, which seemed easy enough. Alright, from here, let's... Where does Almzivi take us? Almzivi takes us to Molag Mar. And I believe there is a strider that I can take. Let's check the local map. Yes, there's a strider right over here. So I'll get my belt out so that I can just jump off the side here. Who are you?
You have questions?
That's weird. Just a random Khajiit lady hanging out down on the bridge. Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance made out of refined moon sugar. Blah, blah, blah. Currency. Alright. A lot of the flavor text is stuff that I've either read before or we definitely already know. I know that skooma is very valuable, but also extremely annoying to have and to sell, just because most vendors will not even trade with you if you have any on your person. Alright, so we need to go... Let's go to Saran. And then from there... Balmora. And then from there... Hello, sir. Up to Ald'ruhn. And thank God there is no ash storm going on. So, we need to find a woman named Lyriel over in the Rat in the Pot who owes money to the Fighters Guild. We also have to speak with our friend Sariani? No, Sarethi. Jesus. All these friggin' Dunmer names are getting difficult to keep track of. Sarethi, who should know where the Mad Lord of Milk is, so I can tell him that his daughter is fine.
I'm waiting.
The Argonian speaks.
There's Lyriel, so let's drop in a save. It's a good thing I decided to start busting open
Tidings
things.
and good wishes to you, friend.
Busting things open in Tel Fyr. Alright. Debt money, there we go. My brother Roran Stoin is dead. The Kimona Tong said he owed them money, which I don't dispute. But now they say that I owe my brother's debts, and I just don't have the money. I can't pay what I don't have, can I? Well, tell me about Roran. He knew he was in debt. He went off to seek his fortune in some place called Malapi, northeast of Narmak. I haven't heard from him since. All I know is it's near Narmak. Perhaps you can find out more there. Alright. So where the hell's Narmak again? Is that the... It's Margon. It's Nesis. Narmak. Alright, so somewhere near Narmak is Malapi, which might be where I find this guy. What the hell else am I here for? Alright, talking to Sarethi about the Mad Lord of Milk. Because this quest, we were supposed to either kill the guy, or if we can find a way to cure him, to do that. And, I suppose that's the direction we've been taking the quest.
Is there something you need?
Since we talked to his dad to find out why he went insane. Yes, Sarethi's over here. Talked to his dad to find out why he went insane, and then freed his daughter. And... oh, right. I also need to talk to Varver. Have you found a solution to the madness of Arathan Mandus? Sort of. You can find him in the Cavern of Milk, on the Ald'ruhn Caldera Road, west of Ald'ruhn. Two crossroads... oh god, I forgot about this. Two crossroads marked by signposts are very close to one another. To reach Milk, head west from the Nesis sign on the westmost signpost, and watch right for a north-branching path to Milk. Christ. The Mad Lord has a few loyal followers, and some outlaws have joined his estate. They will protect him with their lives. I would prefer that he be cured of his madness rather than killed. You might want to go to Ebonheart, blah blah blah. I already did that. Alright, so Ald'ruhn Caldera Road. So I'm leaving Ald'ruhn to the west. And then there's going to be two crossroads marked by signposts that are very close to one another. And then west from the Nesis sign to the on the westernmost signpost. and then look to the right for a north branching path.
It's so good to meet you.
But
Is there
first,
something you need?
first I'm gonna head back down. Was it in the guard? Yeah, it was in the guard quarters. I'm gonna talk to Varver, which I want to say yes. Hello, sir. I am feeling much better now that the ash statue is gone. I couldn't remember before, but now I know where I got the statue. I got it from Galtis Gavron at the Rat in the Pot. That's the guy that I accidentally talked to about ash statues a couple of videos ago, and he attacked me, and I freaked out thinking I had broken a quest.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
But instead, let me check to make sure. Yeah, I was already on the quest. I had just skipped the part where I talked to Varvor to find out where he had gotten the statue from.
May I help you?
It's so good to meet you.
I'm at least glad that he is now very happy to talk with me basically at any time. As opposed to before when he would be like, have we met? Even though,
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
even though we had been talking several times throughout this series. Alright, so down to the Rat in the Pot. And then I guess I'm leaving town to the west to try and find the cavern called Milk. No, he was in the lower area, over with our friend Aingoth the Jeweler.
Greetings and salutations.
Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just here to take out a man that may have messed up a previous video.
There is no escape.
Here we go. How could you? No, never mind. I'll just have to take care of this right now. Alright. He had a note and some ash statues. I'll take the statues just to make sure. He had 2 daggers on him for some reason. Alright, so what does Galtis Gavron's note say? Here is another crate of statues. These are to be placed here in Aldrune. Place the statues quickly and wisely. Destroy this note. Do not disappoint me again. Hanarai. Alright, so from here,
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
I believe now we can go back to... Where the hell's the temple? Oh, way over there. So, let's just jump across town. This is not the right guy.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
I think they're over here in the corner. Have you found out anything more about Varvor's ash statue? You found a note on Galtis Gavron's body when you asked about the ash statues. Let me see. Perhaps this Hanarai is Hanarai... Good lord. Asut Lanipal. She claims to be an outcast Ashlander. Her house is the first one on the right down the stairs from the temple. She may be as unwilling to talk as Galtis. Take these potions in case you need them. Alright, so he is preparing us for battle.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
It's alright, I guess. Alright, so... Morvain Manor. He said on the right. Oh, there we go. So actually down the stairs. I like to make sure I'm not on any of my enchanted items that might get me in trouble. Hello, madam. I feel as though I've just awakened from a dream, a terrible dream of the 6th house. Do you mean, have I been under a spell? Alright, so it looks like this may be another one of those dreamers from before, but I didn't realize any of them would, like, actually own a house or be dressed nicely. What can you tell me about Ashtet?
Fetcher!
What? I thought you were no longer under the spell of the people who were telling you to do these terrible things. What? No. Where did you? Damn. Die, Fetcher.
You will suffer greatly!
She says as she falls down dead. Ooh. Alright. 7 gold. I'll take her statue as well. And now I'll see if I can find any kind of incriminating evidence somewhere in her house. I'll also take all of her alchemy ingredients because I am a hungry lizard. I don't need a spoon. What about downstairs? Nothing around the bed. More alchemy stuff. What do we have here? Wild Spark Sword. 350 value isn't bad. Might as well grab it in case I need to sell something. A crate with a single egg. She has an awful lot of alchemy and food items for somebody who lives alone. A trapped and locked door. Nice. Security up to 63. Oh, that's pleasant. Let's just close that behind us. So, I guess she was more than just a dreamer, because, yeah, this is pretty incriminating. More statues. And then just some random, storage kind of crates. Ooh. Those will sell for a decent amount. Well, I guess it's enough information that she attacked me when I asked about the ash statues. Whoops. This may be a mistake, but I'm going to grab all of the horrible, basically like tumors wrapped in little packages. And I'm eventually going to eat those as part of raising my alchemy. Alright, so back to the temple. I believe this particular person might be another House Redoran quest giver, but I'm not sure. Excuse me, sir.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Hello again. Have you found anything more about Varvara's ash statue? By killing Hanarai Asutlanapal, the source of these ash statues in Aldrune has been shut down. I admire your achievement, but we must remain vigilant against anyone else who comes to Aldrune with ash statues. Alright. Duties? One of our pilgrims left here some weeks ago on the Ruddy Man pilgrimage. I have not heard from him. Find out what happened to the pilgrim Fedris Tharin. Fedris Tharin left Nisus several days ago. He was supposed to head to the Coal Cave just south of Nisus, but he never arrived. Go to Nisus and ask around to find out what happened to him. Alright, so I have to go to Nisus and Narmok. Do you have anything more about ash statues? She is no longer a threat to Aldrune. Alright. Will you buy ash statues off of me? Because I have far too many. Damn it. Alright. Get some alchemy stuff on you. Do I have any? Yeah, I'll sell off some of the more expensive stuff. Yeah, in trade for some things that are a lot less expensive and that I can use to boost my alchemy. That's fine, I guess.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, that was creepy. Alright, so I need to go to Nisus and talk about Fedris Tharin. I need to go west of here toward the Caldera Road and see about finding the Lord of Milk. Alright, I guess that would be a good direction to go next. Every time I'm in Aldrune and I hear a little gust of wind, I start to worry that another ash storm is going to whip up. Let me tell you, I really do not like ash storms. Let's go around this side. Which I suppose it would have been just as easy going the other way as well. Now is this... I suppose this would be the main gate, so to speak. So this way would be the road. Alright, here's a signpost. There's another one over there. Hold on. The westernmost signpost, which would be this one up the hill. Assuming this is the signpost that the guy was talking about. Let me just... Oh, it's starting to move on me. Nice. Alright, Caldera, Nisus, Margon. So they said to head west, but wait a minute, there's another signpost. Alright, Nisus, Caldera. Alright, they're dead. Christ. Well, I've been north from here a bit, but I haven't been west. Hold on, let me double check. Head Lord of Milk. Alright. On the road to Margon, just north of the crossroads. Wait, what? Tribute from travelers from the cavern. Milk, which is on the road north of... on the road to Margon, just north of the crossroads. Wait, where's that signpost? Buckmoth, Aldrune, Caldera. Okay, on the road to Margon. Just north of the signpost. So, supposedly, it should be nearby. I want to check around the corner here. Just because I don't have it shown on the map yet. Alright, there's nothing over there. Nice. I want to try and lean on my marksman just a little bit. Because it's getting close to 70. And once my marksman hits 70, that should be when I can boost myself in rank with the Thieves Guild, at least just the once. Alright, it says just north, but I haven't seen it yet. Alright, you're actually hostile. I've met a few friendly Gwar, so I never really want to just attack one for the sake of attacking one. We do have a cave over here. Would this be the Cavern Milk? No, we've made it to Odebal. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, we're just about out of time with this video. Well, I mean, we're a little over time for this video. So what I'm going to do is cut things here, and I'm going to eat all of the ridiculous amount of alchemy stuff we have on us. And then I'm going to do a little exploring and try to find this Cavern of Milk. So that way we're not wasting much time in the next video trying to find it. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.